Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is the Frenzy Gamer, and today we're going to be doing another episode of the War to Warlord series, the Dev series, as we are in another episode of the Spooktober. I'm not sure which time this video will be uploaded. It'll probably be uploaded around Halloween, who knows. But I believe I did record a video before then, so you probably get that Monday. And then since Halloween's on Wednesday, I'll just upload another video of this on Wednesday so you guys can see it for Halloween. But yeah, today has been a pretty good day lately. You know, I woke up pretty good, and afterwards, you know, after doing like this Wiz video, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do some Kingdom Hearts videos, the Road to KH3 series. In the instance, to be specific, it's gonna be about Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, and I'm gonna try to do as much episodes of that as I can, because we are only less than 100 days for Kingdom Hearts 3, so I'm really excited about it. But the only problem is that I haven't really got far in that Kingdom Hearts series. So the whole point then is just to try to finish the Kingdom Hearts series. Not necessarily as fast as possible, but try to finish as much of it as you can so that you can then finally play Kingdom Hearts 3. Because I've been waiting that game for years now. However, yeah, that's the gist of it. And speaking of Kingdom Hearts, if you guys haven't checked out my last videos, I'll link it somewhere with like the little icon somewhere here or here, I'm not sure where, but you'll see an icon that shows like the Kingdom Hearts videos. And I'm definitely going to be asking you guys if you can please support those series. It will really mean a lot to me, because it's a pretty long series, and like, you know, it's a series that I've been so excited to like record for such a long time. And now that I'm doing it, now that I'm finished with the first Kingdom Hearts game, really excited to go towards the other Kingdom Hearts game, and especially with my most favorite being Kingdom Hearts 2, which will actually happen after Rechain of Memory, so that's going to be really exciting. However, yeah, I would really appreciate your support on that, and also definitely will appreciate your support on the other episode, which is the Kurtzia, I believe that's what you call him. He's the secret boss in Agrabah. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think that video did as well as I hoped for, but I mean, it's a process, and you know, you're gonna have to keep on the grind. Eventually, I'll be able to finally expand my content towards other things that are not Wiz, and not be too worried about, you know, how well it does or not. However, it would really count on you guys if that could even be possible, so I really will appreciate your support on that. I worked really hard making that episode, because that boss itself is just, you know, so BS, and you know, I lost so many times, so it was like so many hours of recording, and that's just the recording part. I didn't even talk about editing. Editing itself was like, you know, it took even more hours, because, you know, I'm trying to get like the best parts of it. Because, I mean, why will I show you like a 3-hour video of me trying to beat this one boss? That's more like a live stream thing more than anything. However, guys, that's enough for what I want to say today. So we're going to be right back until this match finally starts, because it's taking forever. Alright, guys, and I am back. I actually had to talk to a few friends about, like, you know, me doing a match, because they were like, oh, you gotta tell us when to do a match. I'm like, I always forget. And they're like, well, you better tell me this time. And then I tell them this time. And then, like, they're like, oh, shoot, we're doing something. I was like, I mean, at least I told you, right? I told you. See, you can't say anything about me not telling you anything, because I did tell you. However, we're going with the first match. We're going against my boy Kevin. How you doing, Kevin? How's life going, Kevin? Hopefully life is going great, Kevin. So yeah, first we're gonna start off with some blade stacking. And let's see, he's gonna probably go for a Weaver, or probably try to take out a shield. I don't know why. It seems like I can never get a tower shield with this deck. It's kind of lame, but it is what it is. Even to this day, I still can't get a tower shield, which is freaking awful. Let's see, remove the Death Blade, and we'll just go draw once. We got a Triange, which is decent. Winged Sorrow, I might keep that, actually. We're not going to use Headless anytime soon, so we'll just remove that. And we'll go for another Blade. Probably going to go for a Spiny or something, I'm not sure. Could use a shield, though. I'm just saying, I could use a shield. I'm not telling you that you should give me a shield, but I'm just saying, I could use a shield. You know, if you can, like, please donate. Okay. Thank you for donating to the KI fund, by the way. So we're gonna go with a Spirit Blade, and I do have this Doom and Gloom. I might actually keep that for a while. So I'm pretty sure I can let him like attack me first, and then let him waste his pips, and then I'll just go for a Bone Dragon. I would shield, but I mean, it's likely he's not gonna use a massive hit, and even if he does, I'm gonna go for something like totally different. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh, kill him! Ooh, kill him! I got that Winged Sorrow though, which is pretty lit. So let's just go for a Shadow Strike, and we're gonna go for a straight up like barrage of attacks. We got a bunch of blades. I mean, sadly I don't have a stun block, but it is what it is. It is what it is, my friend. It is what it is. Let's see what he got. Ooh, he's going for that brace. Brace. Ooh, and I got the Shadow myself. That is very good. I'll just go for a straight up Skeletal Dragon hit. Even then, let's say for example he uses a triage, I'll still do tons of damage with this. If not, then I'll just go for Swing Sorrow. There you go. Do some really nice free damage right there. And also get a weakness at the same time, which is amazing. So this is going to do a ton of damage right here. Hopefully it does like maybe 3k. That's what I'm hoping for some that juicy 3k damage right there. Can you not block? Yes! Let's go! Yeet that boy! You're gonna taste the power of my Bone Dragon right here. The sexy boy. The sexiest boy alive. I call him the Bone Dragon. He did block the second hit, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. What if he just stuns me into an attack? I mean, he's gonna take like tons of damage regardless. Let's see. That's 2k. That's 3k already. Oof. What is this? This man's. He pretty much lost this already. Oof, and I get my sacrifice. I got everything I need actually. Let's see, let's take... Got another Bone Dragon, don't need it. Got a Tower Shield, don't need that either. Vampire. You know what? If he's gonna heal, I'm gonna go for a Doom of Gloom actually. In case he tries to go for a heal, I'll go for a Doom of Gloom, reduce his healing, and then we out here, guys. We out here. The best move he can do is a stun. That's the best move he can do right about now. So we out here, guys. We're just doing some massive damage on this boy. What is this guy doing? A Spiny? This man's just went for a Caterpillar. That's how you know you lost. It's like he just went for a straight up Caterpillar. Well, now my mans can't heal, which is fantastic. Because I have that Doom of Gloom up. Like, ooh, that's just domination after right there. Oof, that's a big oof. And let's see. I mean, my man's is pretty much dead. I got my Winged Sorrow on my side, and the game's pretty much over. He can't heal. I have the health advantage, and I pretty much have most of the advantages here. That was like probably the quickest dub ever. I don't think I will be losing this one, but I'm gonna shut up because watch me lose this one, not regardless. Because you know, Chaos kind of BSing me sometimes. You know, it is what it is, though. I mean, you just gotta do what you gotta do. And I don't think he's surviving this, actually. Let's see. Just to make sure that he dies, or doesn't die. If he doesn't die, then... Because he can't heal himself now. And I have the health advantage at this point. Yep, he's dead. Good match. That was the quickest dub in the history of dubs. Which is pretty awesome. Mans didn't even say GG. If this Mans is triggered, he's pissed. I will be pissed too, honestly, because I just destroyed him. But, I mean, it is what it is. You just gotta learn from your mistakes. I have obtained the power of the Bone Dragon. It's all the power I need in life. All I need in life is Bone Dragon. And literally, that's the only TC card I used was Bone Dragon. That's all I need in my life is a Bone Dragon. And I'm Gucci. I'm just set. I'm set for life. It's just have a Bone Dragon. Oh wait, I didn't even use the Bone Dragon, in fact. I used the Death Blade. Yeah. I used a Death Blade, yeah. Okay, so that was pretty quick. So we're gonna do another match, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so the first match was actually really easy, so I expect this match to be a lot more tougher. I expect to work for this rank, and I don't know, I'm just trying to come up with like any generic line, and I'm still fucking first, which is great, but I mean... I'm not even gonna argue, because I'm normally never given this chance, you know? Okay, so Blade once, I mean... I'll just enchant the Vampire instead. I know I'm gonna get... Yeah, obviously I was gonna get Kisma very soon. So, remove the poison, and we'll just go for a Death Blade here. And let's see how this rolls. What is this man's gonna do? The world may never know. He was actually going to probably try to take a shield out. I mean, it's actually understandable. You know, I would have done the same. Ooh, kill him! Ooh, kill him! I mean... I could. But do I want to? Probably do. You know what? Fuck it. I don't have much moves, honestly. I would use a Wing Sorrow, but we're gonna make him think like I'm gonna shield or something. I don't know. Something. Okay? Let's see what he's doing. He's going for a Headless Horseman. Okay. I mean... I don't know what to tell you, fam. I mean, it's a great spell. No, don't get me wrong. It's an amazing spell. But it's not a spell that you should probably spam. I learned that the hard way from the last episode. If you guys want to check out the first episode of it, I learned the hard way how, while yes, it is a great spell, not really as effective as you think, you know? More like a finisher, or it's more like if you want to do some spam chain attacks. So, for example, here, I'm going to use my boy Vampire right here. I'm going to use the Vamp boy. Sexy Vamp. And we're going to do some really nice damage here. And then, you know, okay, didn't get the crit. Didn't really want the crit. It's fine. And then do like 1700 damage. I mean, I'll get some of that drain. I'll get some of that health back. Look, thank God that they actually count drains as attacks, though. I'm glad for that, because if they didn't, I would have been a little bit disappointed, in all honesty. Oh my kid, this fucking kid. Like, who does this man think he is? Yo, Ki, can you give me a Shadow Pip so I can show this scrub how to actually PvP? And right after I said that phrase, Ki is gonna actually make me lose to eat my words. That's just... I mean, that's fine. I guess it's fine. I mean, it's not really the best move, really, to do at all. We're gonna go with a blade, in fact, or we can just do this, or just go for a blade, or do this, lower the backlash significantly. Draw once. I was hoping to get a bone dragon. Draw twice. Didn't get a bone dragon. So we'll just blade up again. I was hoping to get a bone dragon, but it's fine. Let's see what he does. He's probably gonna finally shield himself after he does more headless spam. And then, let's see. Lit. So, go for a Winged Sorrow or this Cthulhu. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I could still combo with either or, so... We could use this for the weakness, actually, so we can survive a bit longer, you know? Okay. Yeah, that's the best move, honestly. Best move I can make at the moment is this. And then we go for straight up Winged Sorrow here. I like it how I haven't crit at all. It's pretty amazing. It's an amazing feeling to not crit, you know? Ooh, 3k. Didn't even need the crit at all. I mean that literally. Didn't need the crit at all. Alright, so I got a pretty good hand on him right here. I got 4k health so far. Probably need a shield. Actually, I need a stun block. What's this man's doing? Another Headless Horseman? Oh, he used poison. Okay. How much health does he have? If he has 1k, I could just go for a Headless and finish him. Ooh, that doesn't look promising. Okay. Let's see. Discard this. We're gonna enchant that. We're gonna look for a shield, like, right away. Okay, so discard this. Look for a shield. Quickly look for a shield. I could Mantle, actually. That will be a pretty decent move. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Maybe if he tries to do for a stun chain attack, we could just go for the RNG here. I normally don't go for RNG, but at times like this, you kind of have to. So let's see what he does. Let's go! Can I get a Shadow Pip? Okay, didn't really want it, it's fine. Let's see, can I get a Tower Shield though, at least? There we go, finally. We'll do... I mean, I think a Headless... I don't think a Headless kills, really. So... we'll do this for now. Because I don't think a headless kills. A headless... My headless should not be able to do 1500 damage unless I was in strike. Let's see what he does. Yeah, this is why I didn't headless. Because if I didn't kill him, he was going to do this. Which will give him some drain back. Which is... What is this? Letting this man's crit, but not me. It's racist. That is racist. Why am I starting to feel like I'm copying Awesome the Sauce at this point? This is how you know I watch him too much. Because I'm basically copying everything he does at this point. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna go for a straight up headless here. Ooh, and they got a stun too. That's actually pretty good. So we'll go for a headless. Because I'm a head ass, that's why. We go for a headless since I'm a head ass. I'll be laughing if this guy goes for another freaking, another headless. Just cause, like, he has no other strategy at this point. But I'm going for it because I think it's the right thing to do. I don't have anything else at the moment. I mean, look, I still don't even get a crit for some reason. But it's fine. Yeah, I told you, that wouldn't have killed him. I told y'all, it wouldn't have killed him. Ooh, and I think it's Jeej, actually. Yep, it's Jeej. We're gonna call him GG here. The man's is already dead. Good match, my brethren. This is the final straw. As we finally finish this off. That was actually pretty badly played, but it's fine. We still got the dub, so that's all that matters. Let's take a look at this man's stats. And before I do that, I'm actually going to remove my webcam. So in case you're wondering, this is his stats. 127 damage, 57 resist all around, 24 accuracy, 518 crit, 204 block rating. That's a lot of block, actually. 35 piercing, and pip conversion and shallow pip chance, you know, in case you guys care. And that's about it. I mean, maybe we can check some of his gear stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. Anytime now, KI. Anytime now, Wiz. You can finally, like, you know, load everything. Okay. So, why do I always go to a crowded realm? I never know why I always go to crowded realms. Like, I never get it. Why can't I just stick at one realm? Okay, so he's actually rocking that, which is actually a pretty good wand. Let's see. Okay. 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 Pretty nice stats all around. I just think it's the fact that he probably relies a little bit too much on Headless Horseman, which... I mean, don't get me wrong, Headless Horseman is an amazing spell, but it's not a spell you should, like, utilize as often in your strategies, especially when you're a Death Wizard, because it's like, I feel like the best is, like, Bone Dragon, Stag Blades, Bone Dragon. To me, it's at least the best strategy. However, guys, that's it for match number 2. I'm going to be right back and give you guys the third match. Alright guys, and here I am back at it again with the third match, and honestly I just forgot if I did anything on my deck new. Looks like we're going against an ice. We're going against Eden Pixie Collar. The reason I say he's an ice is because of the pet. And I'm still going first for some reason. We're not going to question him, we're just going to go with it. So this is basically what I called, you know, YouTuber, WizTuber privilege, you know? Basically when like people go first all the time and don't go second. What I call YouTube privilege. I mean, WizTuber privilege. Well, that's what it is. That's what we're rolling with right now. Is YouTube privilege. I mean, WizTuber privilege. I get those things confused. That's how you know I'm privileged, because I don't even know the terminology. The terminology is only used for those who are actually privileged to do all of this. Okay. Get a blade. Like a boss. We're gonna shield. Like a boss. This man's, it's also got a blade. Like a boss. Actually, do I even have my webcam on? Yes, I do. Oh, and I get the shad. Like a boss. Get to draw once. Like a boss. You got a Headless Horseman. Like a boss. I'm gonna shield. Like a boss. Gonna drink my water. Like a boss. Man's use, that spell. Like a boss. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. It's actually a pretty decent move. Because if I were to strike, I take a lot of damage, and I also lose my pips. That's a pretty OP spell. I'll be honest. Very OP. Ooh, and I got my Kisma. Like a bouse. Okay, with a shield again. Like a bouse. Got my stun block in. Like a bouse. What you gonna do, my son? Shield as your heart's content. You will never defeat me. Actually, you probably will. Because of what I said just recently, that the fact that you can't defeat me, even though you could totally defeat me. Stop second guessing myself and everything, you know? Go for another blade. Like a bouse. Manta's gonna go at it. Alright, fam. I accept your challenge. I accept the challenge. Got my other bone dragon. Don't really need it right now. Got my other headless horseman. Don't really need it either. You know, go for strike. It's fine. I accept the challenge. Come at me, brethren. Brethren. Not brethren, brethren. Come at me, brethren. I challenge thee. Oh, yes! I got the strats here, guys. I got the strats. Let's go! Challenge me if you dare. You will see the power of my bone dragon come upon you and destroy you. This is totally cringe, but I don't give a damn. I'm still going to do tons of damage for no reason. Because this spell is very OP, by the way, for an 8-pip spell. Does tons of damage. Come at thee. Take this damage to the face, 1900. Let's go. What's he gonna use? Abominable Weaver? Who would have thought? Who would have thought he was gonna use Abominable Weaver? Nah. I didn't really think he was gonna use Abominable Weaver, right? There's no way he would have used it, right? Honestly, I don't even need most of my spells at this point. All I need is a Death Beetle. No, not Death Beetle. Death Scarab, not Death Beetle. I get those two mixed up for some reason, even though they're totally not the same thing. That or I can stun them. If I can find the stun. Hahaha. Increase that while you may. Okay. So, pretty good spell so far. Okay, I'm not gonna need this field apparently. Let's see. We could go for a Kisma, we could go for a Winged Sorrow. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna use Headless Horseman at this point. We're gonna Winged Sorrow. I'm pretty sure I can pierce through most of his resistance at this point. A very tough match indeed. At this point, I'm gonna have to look for my beetle. My scarab. God damn it, Frenzy! Don't even know the terminology. Do you even whiz? If you don't even know the terminology of these spells. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, he had to do it. He just had to. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! It ended for him. I mean, in case, I'll shield myself. I don't care about the backlash. Give me all the backlash you have. Give me all the backlash that you will give. I mean, god damn it, I can't even quote anything anymore. Give me all the backlash you decide to give me, wizard gods. I will still defeat this man's. Actually, I just did. GG, let's go. Bone Dragon is superior. Wow, yeah. I've been going against people with very low rank. That doesn't mean I'm good. At all. At all. Does not mean I'm good at all. The quickest dubs in all of history. Not really, I'm pretty sure there's quicker. In fact, those will probably consist of a Storm Wizard. Yeah, what did we learn today? We learned that we had 2 out of 3 very salty people because they never say GG back. Say it back, my friends, say it back. Say GG back to me, please. But other than that, you know, win against a life, destroyed him. Win against a death. That was actually the hardest match thus far, because while Headless isn't really effective as a spam strategy if you're second, as effective, I say as effective, it can be effective, just saying as effective, not as effective, depending on the user. He did a number on me. He probably would have beaten me too. And the ice, well, I mean, ice is just OP in general. Please nerf. No, you don't really need a nerf. I mean, yeah, please nerf ice, or at least like bump up everyone's like else's health or so they're like on par. Not on par, but they at least won't get destroyed by an ice with like 1 spell. But that's all the PvP matches that we have today. A pretty short episode, actually, which is kind of disappointing. Most of these matches were a little bit too easy. And a part of it was because I was first all 3 matches. So, currently, we are in the ranks of... We're still in Sergeant. We win on a 3 winning streak. The next match will get us to the new rank, which I believe is Veteran. I can't believe I forgot about it. Yeah, so the next match will probably bring us to Veteran. However, I'm not doing that as of right now because I'm pretty sure I might lose this one. So we're going to keep the streak at that, and we'll do it for the next episode. So, honestly, it's pretty quick, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, we also learned today that Bone Dragon is probably the most OP spell in-game. Please nerf. Do not nerf Bone Dragon, actually. It's actually really good, and honestly, it's probably Def's really, really good spells that, you know, some people don't really give much credit for how amazing this spell is. Especially when it comes to people who use, like, you know, Headless Horseman strategies. Like, it's like, they spam Headless Horseman, but they always forget the effectiveness of Bone Dragon. Yes, it is true that it is very easily countered, however, it does give you a pretty nice advantage sometimes when it comes towards the damage department. So, again, I just think it's an amazing spell. And it really, like, dots in general just throw people off almost every time. You can do almost whatever with it, but if you do tons of damage with the done overtime spells, then you can always combo it with something else. And it's in a situation to where, like, okay, so the caster has a situation to either go for a defensive or offensive mechanism. If he goes defensive, then what happens is that he'll probably be open for a hit, and the hit is likely going to be massive. And not only that, but this also calculates with the first tick of the done overtime spell, like Bone Dragon. As you've been seeing, it was doing like 1500 to like 1700 per round. I think it even did 2000 at one point. So, again, a very OP spell, I'll have to tell you. However, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy it for what it is. A very short one, actually, but, you know, we got some dubs and we're getting closer to the Veteran rank. So, we're going up in place, guys. We're going up place. However, guys, all I gotta tell you is, number 1, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Number 2, make sure to check out my other content like Kingdom Hearts, and probably even Doki Doki if you want to. I mean, it is what it is. So again, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Like I said before, make sure you check out my other content. Really will appreciate the support of the Kingdom Hearts World of KH3 series, and as always, remember to stay frenzy. Peace.
Tell me, are you down?